Hey, what's up, and welcome to live.besttechie.net, the place where we talk tech, answer your tech questions, of course, everything technology related. Today I have an awesome little iPad app. It's unreleased. It'll be released actually to launch tomorrow, April 23rd, Friday. And the app will go in the App Store for $1.99. And you'll be able to pick it up, download it, put it on your iPad. But I have a sneak preview for you guys. It's really, really cool. It's called iBrite. iBrite, if you're familiar at all with Hasbro's iBrite when you were a kid, maybe, this is that, but like 25 jillion times better. I swear to God. So let me just show you the old version of the iBrite that was from Hasbro. So here it is. You can see the iBrite. Very limited in the functionality. You just had, you could just light up things and make little cool effects, but that was about it. Now prepare to see the iBrite, which is a very similar type application, although it's built for the iPad. So I'm going to open up my iPad right here. I have the iBrite right here. Actually, where's my what do I do with that thing? Here it is. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this better. But I have the application. You guys can see that. I have the application right here. Put this down for a second. So here is the iBrite application. You tap the icon. And once it launches, you have a couple of options at the bottom. The first option is to create something. So you can automatically just start drawing on the screen. Now it kind of looks like a weird Pac-Man. So let's change the color. So then you can change the color by tapping over here. Let's make this a yellow. So I'm going to pick yellow. By the way, you can also save colors by dragging them into the little, I guess you call it palettes, I guess. On the side, you have about 8 palettes to mess with. You can then change the color. So if I wanted to make like an eye right there, you can also move this around so you can keep the colors open while you're drawing. So here, let's draw here. This is looking really strange. So like, you get the idea. Great for children. One thing I don't like about it is when you want to slide to make the colors darker, it kind of also pulls across the colors, the color wheel, I guess you could call it. It makes it difficult. So like, I'm trying to adjust it, but unless you get it just right, it'll start pulling it to another direction. So that's kind of annoying. That's probably an easy fix for the developer. But aside from that, let's try and draw a couple things here. And I'll show you what other things this thing can do. So I'm going to make a red. I'm going to start new. I'm going to click down here and click Create New. Once I do that, it'll create a new thing. Let me zoom out just a tiny bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. Alright, that's better. So now that I'm zoomed out, you can then easily draw something new. So I'm going to pull up the colors again. I have red selected, but let's make a heart. That actually came out okay, I guess you could say. It's a little fat, but, I'm a big guy. I have a big heart, I guess you could say. So here's green. I don't know if green hearts and red hearts go together. But you can then draw this little triangle inside the heart. You want to make, I don't know, a couple blocks. It's really cool, and it works pretty well. I would say this would be great for like if you had a kid, or even just for fun on like an airplane or something. You never know. Something like this could always be fun. It works pretty well. If you go over, obviously, you can fill in more spaces. That needs to be said. So let's say I want to save this, right? You can click the little save button down here. It also has an undo button right next to the save button. So I'm going to click save. All right, so now it's going to ask me what I want to save it as. Let me just save it as, I don't know, temp 1. Click save. There we go. Now it's saved. Now I can go to the setting. I can go to settings first of all, but I'm going to show you the saved document. So here, I have create new, and now I also have the saved document I made. So if you swipe instead of clicking it, if you click it, it'll launch the same document again. But if you actually swipe the actual the actual document, it'll bring up a number of settings. The first is to delete it, obviously. But then you can actually also share your picture on Facebook via email, and also save it to your library, your photo library on your iPad. Additionally, what they have is a special contest, so you can enter your best drawing on this thing into a contest, and they give you a gift card. I think it's like $10 or so for the best one. I think they do it weekly as well, so that'll be pretty cool. If you can draw really well on this thing, you have a chance to win $10 gift cards. So that's nice. But aside from that, I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to show you the settings really quick. There's not very many, but they make it easy to report bugs. So if you have a bug with an issue with this application, report the bug. The developer is very, very nice. She suggests and she encourages that you report these bugs if you do run across them, so she can fix them and make it a better application. You can request to add features, and you can even love the application. So I'm going to do that right now because it's really cool. And you can send them an email saying, "I love this app. It's really cool." I'm going to cancel out of that. That's about it for this application. It's very, very easy to play with. It's fun. You can get all different shades of colors. As I said, really great for kids and also just to waste time and have some fun. Of course, this has been live.besttechit.net, and you can pick up this app tomorrow, April 23rd, Friday, 2010, for $1.99 in the App Store. It'll be there. I'm just giving you a little heads up. Let me know what you think about this app. If you download it, let me know what you think. Of course, this has been, I just said that already, but live.besttechit.net. Until next time, we'll see you. And remember, take care of your computers.